Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video, a very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the Jupiter's transit in the Aquarius sign. On the 6th of April 2021, Jupiter will be moving into the Aquarius sign from Capricorn, and it will be staying until 14th September 2021. But on the 20th of June, Jupiter will become retrograde in the Aquarius sign. So this is the Jupiter's movement you will be seeing from 6th April 2021 until 14th September 2021. Well, viewers, I want to tell you all something today. I want to tell you all something about Jupiter's transit in the Aquarius sign, in the sign where Saturn rules. I mean, the attitude which you should keep during this time when Jupiter transits the Aquarius sign. So, I want to tell you all that during this time, you need to commit yourself to life. You need to commit yourself to your goals and dreams at this point in time. Because Jupiter, being in the house where Saturn rules, will want you to commit yourself. It will want you to commit to your goals and dreams. And Jupiter would expect you to not give excuses in life, but it will want you to give results. It will want you to work hard in life, to develop your skills and talents. It will want you to learn something new because Jupiter represents wisdom and knowledge. So it will want you to increase your talents and skills at this moment. Basically, you need to commit to everything what you are doing. It can be in any sphere of your life, in any area of your life. If you think you need to take care of your health, then you need to commit yourself to taking care of your health at this point in time and do whatever you can to see yourself healthy at this point in time. If you think you want to reduce your body weight and yet you are eating pizzas, burgers, and all sorts of high-calorie food, then that is not a commitment. That means you are not serious. You are not committed to your commitment. If you are a student, you need to commit to your studies at this point in time. If you are in a love relationship, you need to commit yourself totally towards that relationship. If you are married and you are having problems, then you'll have to work hard behind that relationship. So this Jupiter will want you to commit yourself to everything you are doing in life. Don't do things half-heartedly at this point in time. You need to make a conscious, deliberate and a determined effort if you want to succeed in any area of your life. You will have to forget, you will have to forego all your bad habits, all your bad behaviors which were stopping you to achieve greatness in life. So at this point in time, if you commit to life, to your goals, to your dreams, then this Jupiter is gonna help you. It will help you in reaching your goals and dreams in life. It will help you to see success and prosperity in life because Jupiter is all about the good things in life. It is all about truth, wisdom, knowledge, expansion, honesty and truthfulness. So if you honestly pursue what you are doing, if you are persistent with your goals and dreams, if you really want to move forward in life, then perhaps this is the time when you can attempt to fulfill all your dreams, all your goals and all your desires. Nothing can stop you from achieving what you want to achieve at this point in time if you focus and commit yourself towards those things which you want. So, as I said, make a conscious, deliberate and a determined effort to succeed in life, to become prosperous in life, to become the greatest version of yourself in life during this transit of Jupiter. Jupiter is gonna expand the qualities of Saturn during this transit, and Saturn is all about hard work and judgment. So you need to reflect on yourself and the direction in which you are going. I am certain that Jupiter will show you the right way at this point in time. The right direction you have to take in life in order for you to succeed in life, in order for you to become prosperous in life, in order for you to become happy and joyful in life. So if you commit yourself to that commitment which you have made to yourself, then no one can stop you from seeing success during this time. Well, now let me start predicting about all the moon signs, all the ascendants. Let me now start talking about Aries moon sign, Aries ascendant people. Jupiter will be in your 11th house at this point in time, and it will be aspecting your 3rd house, your 5th house and your 7th house. So during this time, your efforts will yield results. It will yield profitable results at this point in time. Whatever effort you make during this time behind any area of your life, you will see success in it. Your children are gonna progress in life at this moment. And if you are having a love affair, then probably during this time you can get married. Your health during this time will be very good. And for people who are in the stock market, they can think of seeing some profits at this point in time. Your business generally will be very good at this point in time, and your relationship with your spouse will improve during this time. Your understanding level with your spouse will improve at this point in time. And if there were any sort of differences earlier, then during this time, those differences will vanish. For Taurus moon sign, Taurus ascendant people, Jupiter will be in your 10th house, and it will be aspecting your 2nd house, 4th house and 6th house. So if you have been unemployed until this time, then probably during this time you will get employment. You will get a job during this time. You will see that things are improving for you as Jupiter transits in the Aquarius sign. You will see joy and happiness coming into your life which you hadn't seen since the last 1 year. And your wealth is gonna grow at this point in time. Your family and your spouse is gonna support you at this point in time, and they will make you very comfortable when they are near you. They will appreciate all your efforts you have made behind your family at this point in time. For Gemini moon sign, Gemini ascendant people, Jupiter will be in your 9th house, and it will be aspecting your moon sign or your ascendant, and it will be aspecting your 3rd house and your 5th house. So during this time, you will be very confident about yourself. You will be very confident about the decisions you will be making during this time, and your confidence level will be at its peak because you will be seeing success and prosperity in your life at this point in time. People in your society, your relatives, your friends will take advice from you, from which they will benefit. You will become very lucky at this point in time, and anything you choose to do at this point in time, you will see success in it. Your siblings will be of great help to you during this time, and you will show extreme courage during this time in taking decisions. If you were thinking about taking a decision, if you were pondering on taking a decision, then this is the time you will take that decision and you will see success in it. Your decisions will not see any sort of failure at this point in time. If you are a student, then during this time you will do very well in your academics. And if you are appearing for any sort of competitive exam or any sort of exam, then you will pass those exams with flying colors. If you are planning to invest in any sort of asset, I mean in a property, gold, silver or in the stock market, then I'd suggest you all to go ahead with it, because this investment which you make during this time will yield a lot of profits for you in the future. Well, for Cancer moon sign, Cancer ascendant people, Jupiter will be in your 8th house and it will be aspecting your 12th house, second house and fourth house. So during this time, you need to be careful regarding your health. You might face some health issues at this point in time. You can face all sorts of hurdles and obstacles in your life at this point in time. Money will not be coming easy to you at this point in time, and you will feel that it is better for you to wait than to make an impulsive decision at this point in time. But on the contrary, it is gonna be a very good time for your family and family members. They are gonna progress in life at this moment. Though you will get a lot of support from your family, but this is not going to be a great time when it comes to you personally. You can expect a change of residence at this point in time, or a change of city at this point in time, and your expenses during this time might increase abnormally, and you will feel the pinch of those expenses at this point in time. You might tend to buy some new gadgets at this point in time. You could buy a new smartphone or a car or a property at this point in time, and these investments which you make during this time will give you profits in the future. Well, for Leo moon sign, Leo ascendant people, this is gonna be a great time for y'all. As Jupiter will be aspecting your ascendant or your moon sign, and it will be aspecting your third house as well as your 11th house. So during this time, you can expect to earn a lot of money. Apart from your regular income, that is an income from your job, business or profession, you could get some money at this point in time. You will be very confident about yourself at this point in time. If you were facing any sort of chronic diseases until now, then I want to tell you all that those diseases will vanish at this point in time. You will have a tendency to help anyone and everyone during this time, because you will feel very strong within yourself. You will feel that it is time for you to help others. You will be in a position of strength at this point in time, because you will feel mentally, emotionally and physically strong at this point in time. If you are planning to do anything new, then during this time you can go ahead with it, because it is gonna be a very fantastic time for you all from 6th April to 14th September 2021. Well, for Virgo moon sign, Virgo ascendant people, Jupiter will be in your 6th house and it will be aspecting your 10th house, 12th house and 2nd house. During this time, you will get respect and recognition at your workplace. You may be elevated to a higher position in your job, in your profession, in your business at this point in time. You will be doing very well in your career at this point in time. You will find peace, tranquility and calmness because of your spiritual inclination. You will be able to mesmerize people with your speech at this point in time. And people will listen to you, your suggestion, your advice if you give them. And your advice and suggestions are gonna be very beneficial to whoever listens to you. Well, for Libra moon sign, Libra ascendant people, Jupiter will be in your 5th house. And it will be aspecting your 9th house, 11th house and your ascendant or your moon sign. It is gonna be a fantastic time for y'all, as you will be earning a lot of money during this time. You will become very lucky at this point in time. All your previous problems are gonna end at this point in time, and you will start walking on a new path of life. You will start walking on this path which you have never seen before. And it is gonna be a fantastic time for y'all in terms of money, in terms of your career, in terms of your relationships, in terms of your health, in terms of your job, profession, business, etc., etc., etc. So, it is gonna be a great time for y'all. The only problem at this point in time would be some differences with your spouse, which will trouble you intermittently. Well, for Scorpio moon sign, Scorpio ascendant people, Jupiter is gonna be in your 4th house and it is gonna aspect your 12th house, 10th house and 8th house. So during this time you will become very courageous and you will want to conquer the world at this point in time. But do not get carried away at this point in time. You need to go slow in life at this point in time. You know, everything which is good takes time, and you have to go slow if you want to achieve your greatness in life. Do not rush things. Do not be in a hurry to achieve things in life at this particular moment. Your children are gonna be a source of irritation for you, as they will not be listening to you at this point in time. If you were facing any sort of problems in your career, then those problems will get solved during this time. You will be able to overcome all those problems, all those hurdles, and all those obstacles in your life which you were facing until this point in time. Well, for Sagittarius moon sign, Sagittarius ascendant people, Jupiter will be in your 3rd house, and it will be aspecting the 7th house, 9th house, and 11th house. So this is gonna be a great time for y'all. But if you want to move ahead in life, you will have to find a mentor, a teacher, a guru for yourself. Taking decisions on your own will not help you. You will have to take the guidance of your elders or your father or your guru if you want to progress in life at this moment. Generally speaking, it is gonna be a great time for y'all, as you will see your business grow and money coming into your business at this point in time. If you were looking for a job, then during this time you may get that job between 6th April and 14th September. Well, for Capricorn moon sign, Capricorn ascendant people, Jupiter is gonna be in your 2nd house, and it is gonna aspect your 6th house, 8th house, and 10th house. So during this time, I'd encourage y'all to go ahead with your plan which you have in your mind. Do not listen to anyone who is discouraging you not to go ahead with that plan. Do not listen to anyone who is discouraging you. And if you take that decision during this time, then you will see success and prosperity in the coming time. You will feel a sense of relief in life during this time. You will feel that your problems, your worries, your sorrows have alleviated. It has got mitigated at this point in time, and you will start seeing the brighter side of life at this moment. For all those people who are in a love affair, I want to tell you all that this time is gonna be a great time for y'all, as you will find your partner to be very supportive of you. They will be very supportive of you in everything you do, and they will support you mentally and emotionally at this point in time. And I wouldn't be surprised if they support you financially as well during this time. Well, for Aquarius moon sign, Aquarius ascendant people, Jupiter will be in your ascendant or over your moon sign. Jupiter will be aspecting your 5th house, 7th house, and 9th house. So during this time, for all you business people, it is gonna be a great time for y'all. If you are planning to expand your business, then this would be a great time for y'all. Your business will grow at this point in time, and you will see a lot of new customers getting added to your present list of customers. If you are planning to make a short trip or a trip abroad, then you can go ahead with it, because it is gonna be a very happy and a joyful trip for y'all. If you are planning to make some investments in the stock market, then I'd suggest y'all to go ahead with it and invest as much as you can in the stock market for the long term. Do not think of investing for the short term. For students, this is gonna be a great time as well, as your concentration level will be at its peak during this time. If you were wanting to master a subject, if you were wanting to learn a new subject, or if you wanted to grasp, understand, or comprehend a subject, then this would be that time where you will be able to do so very easily. Generally speaking, it is gonna be a very good time for y'all. Well, for Pisces moon sign, Pisces ascendant people, Jupiter is gonna be in your 12th house and is gonna aspect your 4th house, 6th house, and 8th house. So during this time, you will face some hurdles and obstacles in your life. Anything you'll plan to do during this time will not fructify at this moment, and you will face all sorts of hurdles and obstacles in your life at this point in time. If you were looking for a job and you get one, then I'd suggest you all to just go ahead and grab that opportunity. Even if that job, that employment is not giving you what you deserve, but I'd suggest you all go ahead and start working at this moment. Don't wait for the right package to come your way to join a company. Just join and you will see that you will progress in that job later on. If you had any sort of enmity with someone, then that enmity will turn into friendship at this point in time. Generally speaking, it is gonna be an okay sort of time for y'all during this transit of Jupiter in the Aquarius sign. Well, this pretty much completes my predictions for all moon signs, for all ascendants, for the transit of Jupiter in the Aquarius sign. If you want specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There is no duplicate of a life. And besides that, if you want to earn a lot of money in your life, if you want to see richness in your life, if you want to be positive in your life, if you want to experience success and prosperity in your life, peace, and you want to experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life, which is most important for human beings, and you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di, Jai Ma Kali.